doing it now. Oh, I'm live. Hi, guys. I've just got my husband next to me. Can you see me?
Not yet.
Can anyone hear me or see me?
Yeah.
Can you see me? No, it's going to add. Hello. Okay, I think I might be live now.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. How are we all on this Monday evening? Hi, Rachel. Hi, James. I've never been live before, so bear with me if I'm a little bit awkward or shy. Hi, Candy. So I've got some makeup in front of me, but I don't really have a plan. I thought we would just kind of chat and see how it goes. And in terms of the giveaway, I'm not going to do it straight away. I'll give some time for people to enter the chat room. Hi, Billy. Hi, Nat. Hi, Linda. Oh, I had the worst. I don't think it was the flu. I think I had a respiratory virus. I'm still recovering. So I'm here with you, Linda. Thank you so much, Billy. I don't think I've ever entered a YouTube live. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. I've got my cup of tea. Is anyone drinking tea? Coffee? Hi, Melissa. Oh my gosh, Melissa. I'm so glad you got your bags today. You made me very happy. I think you're gonna love them. They don't break. Oh, tiny teddies. All right, so we're a couple minutes in. Shall I start putting a little bit of makeup on? I do have, I couldn't resist. I'm going to use the I Need a Nude palette again. Well, it's only the second time. And I know you guys have been just as excited as me, so I thought I would put this on again today. I don't think there'll be many complaints there. Yeah, that I Need a Nude palette. Honestly, it's been like, I get excited about makeup, but this is probably the most excited I've been for a release this year. Like the moment I saw it, I was like, that's the dream. That's the dream. Hi, Tash. Oh, hi, Casey. Oh, Rachel, everyone. So many people have been telling me how they don't need this palette, but they want it so bad. It's like, me too. Yeah, Starlet. I feel like if you don't want to commit to the I Need a Nude palette, the Starlet is a good compromise because it is still in that same cool tone but nude realm. I was released on your birthday, Natalie. Well, there you go. How could you say no? I actually bought a different eye primer. The last one I used was the NYX, and it was almost too grippy. And the Natasha Denona mattes are creamy. They're not dry, which is not a bad thing, but it is a different formula than what we're used to. So I thought I would try with a different eye primer. This is the Sigma eyeshadow base primer. I actually use this mainly as a nude eyeshadow when I'm not really wearing makeup, but I just want to cancel out the discoloration because it's a really nice thin formula. So I thought I would use this today to see if it makes any difference, because it might have just been the eye primer that I used. Yeah, I think this palette will suit most people because it's neutral, leaning cool, but I don't think it's going to work on deeper skin tones. It's too gray toned. And if you have really warm skin, I don't think this would suit you either. But I mean, that's Natasha Denona does cover palettes for every skin tone. So I don't think that's an issue for Natasha. I think it's more, this one is definitely targeted to lighter skin tones, but I think it's going to be beautiful on many people. So concealer wore more down your eyes and it works a trick. Yeah, so I mentioned in a video a few weeks ago, I'll show you today, not putting the concealer up too high because then it's just going to go in your eyeball, but starting it a little bit lower so then it can go more naturally up, because when we blend, things naturally blend out. So I'm glad that's worked for you. I haven't tried the Morphe or the ABH eye primers. I've not tried that many. I'll be honest, I never used to use them, but I have noticed that by the end of the day, my eyelids look horrible. So I'm trying to get in the habit of wearing it more. I've heard Smashbox is amazing. Thank you, Cookies ET. I've heard the NARS is good. The thing is, I've got the NYX, I've got the Sigma. The Kaleidos one is really good for just color payoff, but not for long wear. MAC Paint Pot is something I would definitely consider buying. I've not heard anyone say that that's bad. Hi, Robin. Okay, I'm going to put this on. I've been holding it forever. So I have like my little mirror here. And it's like really nice and nude. See how it's just like taken any discoloration away? It's really nice. I usually actually put it on my finger and go like this. And I've been wearing it as like my eyeshadow because my favorite nude eyeshadow is the Laura Mercier. But then I was like, use this, and then if you finish it, buy the Laura Mercier in shade Au Naturel, because I don't really need two, and this is doing the job. So, hi, Fran. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are all here. This is so exciting. I am feeling better now that you guys are here. I think it's just the fear of the unknown because I've never done it before. It's not that I was afraid that like no one would watch. It was more like having things to say. Like, like when you're in a group setting and you feel like you've got to keep the conversation going. I kind of, but you guys are helping me, giving me some things to talk about. So thank you. The e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. What's that? Is that the new eyeshadows in the pot? Otherwise, I don't know what that is. Oh, thanks, Melissa. I think as we keep going, I'll really get into it. Okay, so I think I will start with eyes. I don't know what I'm going to do. Is there anyone who has inspiration for me? Should I stick to more pinky tones, or should we go more brown, or should we just go full cool tone gray? What are we thinking? So in the video I did one eye that was pinky and the other eye was quite neutral. I mean, there aren't really browns. It's really, this is the only shade that's brown. Smoky, pinky, gray. Robin. I'm making it very hard to not buy the palette. I'm very sorry. Smokey, use a wet shimmer. You know, I've already thrown the packaging away. I hate holding on to packaging. But I do remember that it was Delilah, Sheen, and Mia. Mia, Sheen, and Delilah were the special shades. Middle top Smokey. Oh, this one here, Ella. Grays, pink. You guys are confusing me. You all want the same. Maybe I could do a smoky eye that's either gray or pink. Okay, we're going to do a smoky eye. Should I do gray or pink smoky eye? Nia, you asked a question. If you don't wash your mascara off properly, can your eyelashes fall out? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm qualified to comment on that. I don't think it's a good thing, though. I think it is advised to take it off. Pink. Pinky gray. Pinky gray. Go pink. Okay. All right. I think we can do that. You know what I didn't do before this? Wash my brushes, but I managed to find a few clean ones. So a lot of my brushes are like either discontinued products or don't exist. But if they do still exist, I'll let you know. But I'm not going to throw it out just because it's not sold anymore. Okay, pink. Pinky, there's still going to be an element of gray. I think that's unavoidable. All right, I'm going to go in with this. I think I'm going to go in hard. And I've got this Real Techniques Crease Prep brush. And I think I'm just going to go straight in with Vague, this dusty pink. And I might kind of put that all over the lid. Some people do smoky eyes differently. I like to start out and go in, but some people like to start with the darkest color and then blend out. It's just personal preference. There is no correct answer. But if you know me and you know me on my channel, I froth for a smoky eye. Oh, it's back in stock at Sephora. I reckon, tell me if you guys agree that they only release a certain amount to get the hype, and when it sells out, they've actually got a backlog of stock. I've heard brands doing that to increase hype. It is still a little stiff, I'm not going to lie, with this eye primer, but I don't think it's as stiff as the NYX one that I had. Casey, you're in trouble. This is how I feel like I share this information. And then I also feel kind of guilty because it's like, well, now you guys want to spend money. But I feel the same. Did I powder my primer? No. The only reason I don't do that is because I'm like, aren't I going in with a powder on my with eyeshadow anyway? I mean, I might be wrong, but that's just been my reasoning. Yeah, when they accidentally leak. I don't know about that. How do these random people get a hold of it? I mean, it is possible, but hasn't like every single Natasha Denona palette leaked? I mean, that can't be a coincidence anymore. Powder to prevent going patchy. Yeah, it does make sense, doesn't it? Maybe I'll need to try that. It's a bit of trial and error. Yeah, I reckon like Trend Mood has a lot of power. I'm a big fan of Trend Mood. I think it's great because we get to see everything in one central location. But there's got to be some like, I'm going to pay you this much and you're going to do this level of promotion. So stories, um, full content description, video, as well as photo, as well as a leak photo. There has to be some package deal, I reckon. Hi, Michelle. Oh, it's good to see you, Michelle. I would be a leaker. Actually, you know what I saw on TikTok the other day is a Mecca employee. So we basically get sent what's coming new, a launch list, like a week before it launches. We are by contract not allowed to say anything. I don't say anything, right? Someone leaked, took screenshots of the launch list and put them on TikTok. And I looked at the comments and it was just all these people being like, you're going to get fired. Because when you work at Mecca, you know what the launch list looks like. And all these girls were like, you're going to get fired. You're going to get fired. They're going to find you and you're going to get fired because you cannot do that. But it would, if there is no, I mean, I can't imagine a makeup company employing you without that in their contract that you can't say anything. But it's very tempting to say things. But obviously, I'm on a platform. There is no way I'm saying anything. Oh, the Trend Mood box. Yes. So if you saw the new Trend Mood box, I've bought from them once and I was really happy with it. But yeah, the new one looks really good, but it's got the RMS blush in it, which is my favorite blush of all time. But you know, I get discount at Mecca, so it's not actually better value for me. But I love that they've got that in the box. Yeah, dedicated Rachel. I think you're gonna love it. Have you tried their blushes before? I'm gonna buy one of the new shades because it's just my absolute favorite formula. Hi, Rachel. I'm so glad you're here. I was thinking, where's Rachel? You missed, Rachel, that I'm using a different eye primer today. I'm using the Sigma eyeshadow base primer. It's like a cream stick. And so far, I'm liking it more than the NYX. Sorry, I'm trying to read at the same time. It's going to take me forever to do my makeup. Every time I watch a live, I'm like, why does it take them so long to do their makeup? I now understand why. Because I'm usually fast with my makeup. Okay. I'm going to get a fluffy brush. Doesn't matter the size. And I'm going to do Fair. It's like a cream, but it's got a hint of pink. And I'm going to do that just to blend on the outer part. So you're not going to really see it. It's just going to be more of a blend into the other shade. Don't get me started on Marc Jacobs Beauty. It's like they think they're so much better. Like what? 5 years? No. When did they disappear? Before the pandemic? It's going to be like a 6-year hiatus. Flower Beauty, also don't get me started. We never get their products. So delayed. I saw that the new palettes and they look beautiful, but I'm thinking to myself, we never even got the first one. Yeah, MAC Paint Pot, Rachel. You're the second person to say that. What's the good shade? What would be a good shade for my skin tone? I'm obsessed with this palette, yeah. I mean, the reality is I've only used it once, but the swatches were to die for. Yeah, and Chemist Warehouse, I've never seen a Chemist Warehouse that has Flower Beauty stocked. It's like a fend for yourself situation. Painterly shade. Okay. Rare Beauty eye primer is good. Soft ochre, painterly. Okay, I'll look into it. And apparently they last forever as well. Okay. So far, this looks nice. But we're going to go intenso, don't you worry. I think because we're doing a pink smoky eye, there's not a lot of deep colors, and I don't want to use too much of Silhouette because it's plummy. So I think it's going to be more of a case of just trying to build it up and then putting that shimmer over it. So I'm going to do that. Now that I'm looking at my eyes, it doesn't look very smoky. So let me just build it up with that first, this shade here, Vague. Yeah, that's better. I was going in too soft. Ah, the Mecha Contour Stick. I'm going to be using that today. I've almost finished mine. I love it. I almost bought the Give Beauty Gwen Stefani Jewel Bronzer. I almost bought it, but I was like, don't do it. And I didn't. Is the palette 24? Yes, 24-month shelf life, yes. Paint pots do dry out in my experience. I think that's kind of expected with a product that you use such little amount over a very long period of time, and it's a cream. I mean, I would expect that to happen. Oh, yours is still good. Okay. Oh, an allergy. I've not had any issues with Mecca shadow sticks, but I also don't really get reactions. So my opinion's not really good there. Okay. Right. Let's continue on. What are we going to do? Okay. We're going to do a little bit of silhouette. Just maybe on the outer and the inner, maybe like a little, what do you call that? Halo eye. I used to do so many halo eyes. I don't really do them anymore. I just want to deepen it up a bit. And I've got like a flat, dense brush. This is the Kind Collective, I think it's called Flat Brush. And when you do this, it kind of gives depth without the whole eye being dark. Because I do want it to still stay kind of pink. And then we can have the shimmer in the middle as like the highlight. Oh, good question, Rachel. What products have you all bought on Sammy's recommendation? Oh, this is going to get a bit dangerous, isn't it? Can we even get Ram Beauty? I wouldn't know how to buy it. Oh, Melissa, the Pout Pop lipsticks, one of the best products at Mecca, and only $20. Oh, thank you, Melissa. That's really sweet to say. Makeup is fun. It doesn't have to be this tedious thing to put on a mask for the rest of the world. It can be something that's just enjoyable for yourself. Oh, the Revolution Cream Bronzer, 100%. Rachel, you bought a lot of perfume. Sorry about it. Candy the Pout Pop in the sheer formula, in the not in the bullet, but in the, what do you call that? You know when a sheer is like different component? They're the best ones. I know. How many people are going to buy this palette? That's funny. All right, I need to concentrate. You guys are distracting me. Oh, Motel Paradise perfume. Yes. I actually, I don't know how, but Australian perfume brands have been seeing me on TikTok, I think. So I've been sent this new brand, Ray Perfume. I don't know if they've launched yet or they're about to launch. They're really nice, soft, feminine fragrances, if that's what you like. Raye Parfum. And then I just got contacted by a company called Bliss Perfumes. Has anyone heard of that brand? But I haven't received their product yet, and they're Australian as well. I'm loving seeing all these Australian fragrance brands pop up. Okay, I don't want to lose the pink. That's my fear. So I will keep going in with the pink to make sure I don't lose it. That's kind of the trick with Smoky Eye. It does take longer because you've got to go back and forward to keep that intensity. So if you think smoky eyes, they never work out for you, it's because you got to keep building, keep building. They take a little bit more work. Oh, the W7 blush dupe, for the NARS, identical, absolutely identical, and it was like under $5. Yes, Michelle, I love to read that. It's not selfish to take a little bit of time for yourself. So I'm trying to make sure I read all your comments. Thank you, Rachel. So far, we've not done much, but we're trying. Yes, I want to build up the pink. And then we'll go in with a shimmer. I just want to say I'm like so happy that we're all together. I've said so many times in my videos, I feel like I'm not talking to anyone. Like I talk to you in the comments, but when I'm actually filming, I'm just talking to myself. So this is really nice to be actually interacting with you guys. Oh, hi, Nicole. You're here. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, there are a few Australian YouTubers. Is that what you guys are talking about? Oh, who do you recommend we follow that's Australian? Oh, okay, great. You guys in the comments are giving great options. Who I watch a little bit of Martina Lily. She does mainly luxury makeup though, so I don't really do just luxury makeup. Tanika, we love. And there's not many. There's not many of us. We're few and far between. Rachel, Sage Beauty. So Sage Beauty is in the comments. She has a YouTube channel that is Rachel, and she is so passionate about makeup, just like we all are. And she does the most beautiful eye makeup you've ever seen. Yeah, that's the problem. When I ask you guys questions, I don't hear the answers. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. But today I hear you and you hear me. It's very exciting. Yeah, I don't really watch anyone else that's Australian. I think it's mainly just that I don't really know. It's really the thing with YouTube is the algorithm. Oh, Haley O and Kat. Sorry, yes, I do watch them. I forgot about. How could you forget about them? I do watch them. YouTube algorithm. It's like unless you're already popular, they don't really recommend you. So often people find me through searching for a review, and not just like organically popping up on their subscription feed, or you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I need to pick something to put on my eyes. Okay, so we've got some shimmers. I'm definitely going to end with Mia. Like, there's no doubt about it because she's pink and she's a topper shade. It's one of the new formulas. Maybe Muse. I didn't use Muse in my review video, and this is so pretty. It's actually got the tiniest bit of peachy pink, so I think we will do that one. I'm going to put that over my whole lid here, and then I'm going to put Mia just in the center, but I will show you. I'm going to try it with a flat brush and see how that works, and if it doesn't work, then I'll use my finger. So I'm going with Muse, which is that, I think this is a special foil. It's very special. So it's not a new formula, but yeah, no, I'm going to have to definitely use my finger just because it's creamy. Oh my gosh. You don't need to dip in twice with these shades, that's for sure. I'm using just my laptop camera, so the quality isn't fantastic, but if you could see this in real life, it is insane. I'm just using a brush that I haven't used. It's got nothing on it, just to blend the glitter in, foil, whatever you call it. So pretty. I am missing what's going on in the comments. Tash, do you want me to say hi to your partner? Hi, Tash's partner. Okay, I'm going to do the other side. Oh, I wish I could zoom up, but I can't. It's just, it looks like I'm putting straight up glitter in my eyes, but it's like creamy. It doesn't feel chunky at all. It just looks like a really, really intense shimmer. Oh, you found me through declutter. Yeah, I find like declutter videos always get good reach. I mean, I love watching them too. So that's why I was like, I thought it would do well just because I know so many people love watching them. They're just like calming and you get to check out someone else's stash. Yeah, actually, I saw Nakia Joy brought out the new pink powder. Her translucent powder is one of my favorites. It's fantastic for oilier skin types. So the pink would be really nice. I do find that her translucent has a bit of a yellow cast to it. It's not fully translucent. Okay. I need to finish my eyes. This is bad. Okay. I'm going to put on Mia, which is the new wet shade. Honestly, this muse is so intense. I don't even think you're going to see this. Oh, you can see it a little bit. Look like I'm ready to go to a disco. I'm doing it just in the center, so it kind of mimics the light going onto the eyeballs. I don't know how pink we look, but we're definitely ready to go party. Oh, Tash, that's very funny. Have I missed things? BK Beauty brushes I've always wanted to try. It's like at the top of my list. Her face brushes look incredible. Yeah, I find that most people find me through review for videos because it's searchable content. But being Australian, I'm often so delayed that I give up on doing a review of a product because the Americans have done it months before. But I think you guys still appreciate my perspective. So I think I need to be a little bit more on that. Hi, Lee. I'm glad to see you're here. Refa are incredible. I love the Refa brushes that I have. They're probably the best quality brushes that I have. Lots of people watch Kat. Yeah. I think Kat has just got so much knowledge in the industry. She's always interesting. I always enjoy watching her and listening to her opinion. I'm going to put some primer on. I'm going to leave the eyes as this now. And then when I do the face, we can reevaluate. I've got a mixture of my Project Pan products and my Shop My Stash products because that's kind of what I reach for. But anyway, I'll let you know what I'm using as I go along. This is the Revlon Prime Plus Perfecting and Smoothing Primer. This is in my Project Pan. And this is just really nice and smoothing. I do enjoy using this. Hi, Ghostface. Oh, Tash, you've started a channel. It's the scariest part is starting. You will find your feet. It takes time. I started on my phone in my living room. I mean, I'm still in my living room now, but you got to start somewhere. And then as you keep doing videos, you naturally improve. Oh, you found me through Tanika. Yeah, actually, because Tanika's got a much larger audience, and we've done a couple of collabs. I love Tanika. Okay, a little bit of the NARS Light Reflecting with my Real Technique sponge. This is the shade Mont Blanc. And you just can't go wrong with a NARS foundation. Oh, thank you, Ghostface. That's really sweet to say. It actually means so much when you guys tell me things like that. I do plan on doing more full face of Australian makeup. It's just I am buying most of this makeup, so I'm just kind of doing it in increments. I did buy from the e.l.f. Afterpay sale. I already own a lot of e.l.f., but I just bought a few missing pieces to do a full face of e.l.f. So that'll be coming soon as well. And then I have plans to do other brands as well. I think they're quite informative, like when you're looking at a brand, what is good to buy. Okay. Yes, less is more with this foundation. You don't need a lot. It's heavily pigmented. With all NARS foundations, you really don't need a lot. I have tried OXX fragrance. My favorite is Aromatic Tonka. It's very unisex. It does not smell like Tonka at all. It smells, how would I describe it? Fresh. I don't know. I just really like the smell of it. And then I've tried the peach one. I bought like the little, what do you call them? The little 20 ml sets. But Aromatic Tonka is the one that I really, really like. All NARS foundations are long wearing. Apart from the tinted moisturizer, they're very good because they're high quality. They've got high pigment, so you don't need a lot, and they last really well. Like all NARS foundations are fantastic. Editing is hard, but once you understand it, it's not hard. Yeah, you don't have to buy NARS foundation. There's a lot of drugstore that is wonderful. But if you did want to buy NARS, it is worth it. For my concealer, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Faux Filter. I have the shade Royal Icing, which is 1.1N neutral. It's definitely too light, but we make it work. Yes, we definitely need more Australian influencers, not influencers, content creators on YouTube. And like a little bit older too, because we dominate the beauty market. We sure do. Good citrusy fragrance that is affordable. I'm going to be honest with you, Rachel, because I work at Mecca. I get a lot of Mecca fragrances that are not affordable. So I often don't buy affordable because I am lucky enough to get basically for free at Mecca. So I have been hesitant to make videos on affordable fragrances because I don't actually have the knowledge. But if I had to think, Carez sold at Mecca is $65 for a 50 ml. They are fantastic. I love all of them. There's not one that I don't love. They have one called Cashmere Kumquat, which is a creamy citrus, if you can imagine that. And it is beautiful. I really, really like that one. And it's $65. And Carez is that Greek skincare brand. They have amazing fragrance. Yeah, look at this concealer. It's definitely brightening on me, but it's so good that I make it work. But once we've got bronzer on, I won't be as reflective because right now I'm looking very reflective. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'll have a sip of my tea. If you guys are wondering what tea I'm having, I am having, sorry, my tea bag is disgusting. Dilma Rubios. I don't know how to pronounce that, but you know what Rubios is. Moringa, chili, coca, and cardamom. It's not my favorite, but it goes down easy. Yeah, I love that. If I can't answer a question, you guys in the comments are, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, I see. I'm my first live. You can like this video. There you go. Thank you so much if you do like it. I appreciate that. And obviously, I will make it so that whoever was not able to make it can watch this later. Oh, the concealer is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter, the new one. And I love it. Okay, before we do any powder, I'm gonna do bronzer. Earl Grey is my favorite tea, but sometimes I've got to mix it up, you know? Earl Grey is my favorite. I recently bought this Earl Grey tea from, if you are in New South Wales, from Berrima. Oh, so good. I just bought a little sampler pack, not knowing. If I ever go back, I'm going to buy more. It was so lovely. I love Earl Grey. It's is it floral? Yeah, bergamot is floral aspect to it that I just love it. This is the Mecca Max contour stick, guys. That's all I have. Oh, there we go. That's all I have left. It's almost done. I think I probably will buy another one. It's so easy to use. It is perfect for fair skin. Even light skin, it's great too. And it just blends like a dream. We're going to do this because we can. The sponge I'm using is the Real Techniques. It's a new one. The name is, I can't remember what it's called. It's a new one though. You'll be able to get it at Priceline because I got this at the Priceline event. Elf concealer is great. I've actually almost finished that. It was in my project pan, but I'm leaving one use left for my Elf full face of Elf video. I'm like, I've got one use left that I've saved for the video, the hydrating Elf camo concealer. I've actually gone through and finished the original 16-hour camo concealer. That one's intense. I probably wouldn't buy that again because I don't need that intensity right now. But when I was younger, like going out, absolutely. Yeah, where are we all from? I'd love to. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. I'd love to know where everyone is from. And if we've got any international. Probably not. Our time difference is so bad. Okay. Camden 1313, you're here, and that's all that matters. I've barely done any of my makeup, so you have not missed much. Apple crumble tea from T2. What are you doing to me? I can't enter the T2 store. I haven't got the money for it. And all their cute little teacups, I got nowhere to put them. But beautiful. You can't go wrong with T2. The thing is, the smell of apple crumble tea would be better than the taste. And if I smelt it, I'd then want apple crumble, but I wouldn't have it. And that's an issue. Yeah, the contour stick is only $19 from Mecca. This is the shade medium. It's not medium though, let's be honest. It should be called fair. Hi, Kimo. Sydney. Love it. Me too. South Australia on the coast. Beautiful. New South Wales, far south coast. My mum is in the south coast of New South Wales. Adelaide, Brisbane. Oh, what's this place called? Nanango, Queensland. That's a cool name. Perth. Oh, but the time difference is, what's the time difference in Perth, James? Bundaberg, Newcastle, love Newcastle. Central Coast, nice and close. Liverpool, that's not far from me. Riverina, Rachel, beautiful. We've got a few Sydney gals. Love to see it. Yeah, that's smart. Go into T2 once a year and stock up. Otherwise, the temptation will be too strong. Okay, I need to focus. I'm getting very distracted. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of cream blush on. This is my project pan as well, the Nude Sticks, all over face, dewy color in Bohemian Rose. I've almost finished this too. It's very exciting. I think I'm going to buy a full size of this. It's become my favorite blush, my favorite cream blush, I should say. And on the lips is just as nice. It's like this cool tone pink, I would say. It's one of the few cool tone pinks that I like. I just remembered I need to announce the giveaway. I really need to do that. I'm going to do that now. Are you guys excited? So I'm going to explain to you what I've done. There has been an issue with people making comments and the comments disappearing. I've had 2 people contact me about it. So what I have done is I have commented their YouTube name. And that won't interfere with picking because I just use like a website where you copy and paste the YouTube video and it randomly picks a comment. So it shouldn't interfere. Did anyone else have an issue commenting on my giveaway? The new Nude Sticks blushes. The new Nude Sticks blushes have my name on it. Okay. While that happens, I need to get this website. It's just like a randomized comment picker. Oh, it's 7 p.m. in Perth. Oh, that's nice and pleasant, isn't it? Oh, it's not a huge difference. Okay. Why did I think it was a huge difference? Kimo, go onto my YouTube page and the video is called, oh, let me pick it up. The video is just from 8 days ago. It's called Try On Haul ND Mini Stylet Palette. And I'm doing a giveaway. You've got to comment your if you're in Australia, this is Australia only. Comment your Instagram name so I can contact you. Okay. Rachel, Sage, Beauty, I got your comment. Okay, let me just quickly read if anyone had any issues. Okay, let me check the comments. I think most people were fine, but I did get notified that a couple people had a problem. And it's not that I have like a filter on or anything. Sometimes YouTube just, I don't know. Camden1313, your comment is here. Oh, because I said the word giveaway, it does that. Oh, it thinks I might be potential fraud. That makes sense. I mean, it looks like I got most people's. So it's not like everyone had an issue, fortunately. Okay, I'm going to do it now. Tanya, what did you say? I think my comment stuck. I'm not sure what that means. The video is the try-on haul from 8 days ago. The title says try-on haul. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I didn't do the giveaway on Instagram though, because a lot of you guys don't have Instagram, and I wanted this to be specifically for my YouTube subscribers. But that makes sense. It does make sense. Thank you, James. Okay. All right. So let me get the link to this video. Copy link. Michelle, I got your comment. Thank you. You are in the running. Okay, I'm doing it now. Kimo, I hope you figured out which video it is. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's literally just sitting right here. See, there it is. So whoever wins, I'll probably send it on Wednesday on my day off. All right. We're doing it. Okay, good, Kimo. Done. Wonderful. Just in time. I'm about to press click. All right, show one winner. So if someone pops up, the comment that pops up and it's someone that's maybe international or didn't want to enter, I will let you guys know and redo it. It depends on the comment because some people comment, but it's not their entry. We've got to get this as fair as possible. Start raffle and pick winner. Oh, okay. I'm even getting nervous. I've got 63 comments. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. What's the comment? Yes, we've got a winner. I hope that they're here. Oh, the winner's here. The winner is here. The winner is Melissa_Jane. Congratulations. Melissa_Jane, you have won. So I am going to message you on Instagram and I will get your details. I'm going to screenshot that. Congratulations, Melissa. How exciting. And Melissa, you said you've been using the same straightener for 7 years, so you deserve this, girl. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. I hope you are jumping up and down right now because I would be. Yes. Oh, I'm loving all the lovely comments. Yes, you're so welcome. I'm actually so glad you're here in the live. It makes it even more exciting. Okay, we're going to continue. We're going to continue, but I will probably message you tomorrow, Melissa. All right, let's put on a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer in the shade 1 Fair, and you can see we got some fat pan there. And for everyone else, there'll be more giveaways. I've got a little box that I'm building up with a mixture of skincare and makeup, so don't you worry. There's always more to come. And sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I want to finish this and get it in medium because this works, but I like a little bit more of a bronze. I would repurchase this 100%. The formula is fantastic, but I want the medium shade. I want to keep the component because you can buy the refill, and I want to buy medium. Okay. And you'll kind of see, like, it definitely bronzes me up, but it's super natural. And I'll be honest, I love a bronze. So I'm not really looking for supernatural in a powder. If I want supernatural, I'll probably just go for a cream. But it is a wonderful bronzer. It really is airbrush. It looks flawless on the face. It's almost blurring. And it's very matte. You got to like a matte bronzer. Are you saying that I've got the cream bronzer in the Charlotte Tilbury, the contour stick? I don't have that one. I've got all the dupes though. I did hit pan. I'm very proud of myself. It was not intentional. Look at it. Look at it. Very exciting. So yeah, you can kind of see my face is got a little bit of color to it, but it's still very natural. Nice pan. Thank you. Thank you. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Of course, the cream bronzer in the pan. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I did forget about that one. Yeah, I have a feeling this is not by me, but the fact that I reckon this is really big but shallow. I don't think it's because of me, because I didn't feel like I used it that much. Leanne, you have not missed the live. You're here. We're still going. We're going strong. I've just put a bit of bronzer on. I haven't done my brows. Yeah, so returning makeup like they do in the States, you can return makeup at Mecca you can return it if it's untouched, or you can exchange if it's lightly sampled, if you didn't know that. They actually have a pretty decent return policy compared to like Sephora. Yeah, I feel like once I've hit pan, it's going to still take a while because it's such a large pan to finish. Okay, Mel, you've just reminded me. Thank you for your compliment. Will I be making more baking and gardening videos? I used to do vlogs, and it's more about my other life, like my day-to-day life. I do have intention. The thing is, I feel like those vlogs on this beauty channel doesn't fit. It got barely any views. The people who watched it loved it, but understandably, it's got nothing to do with beauty. I was doing more like homemakey stuff. So I actually do plan on doing more videos, but I think I'm going to make a separate channel. Actually, I did make a separate channel. I haven't done anything though. I'm going to pin it. Can I do that? And you can follow me there. If you're interested in my vlogs, what I was doing, I'm going to be doing it on a separate channel. I just think it's such a different category that if you are interested in it, you can follow me there. But if not, stick to makeup. Okay, it is called, can I link it? Yeah, give me 1 second. I am going to link it. My other channel. I've made one YouTube. I've made one little YouTube shorts, but it's nothing. Okay. There's my channel. Hopefully that works. Yeah. Okay. Comment, paste, and then can I pin it? No, remove. I'm going to paste with my, I'll say my vlog channel. There you go. Oh, I literally just started this second channel. I've not even done anything on it. So I haven't said anything except for in this moment. So thank you, Mel, for reminding me, because I would have forgotten. So I'm going to do gardening videos. I'm going to do cooking videos because I very much am into whole food cooking, home cooking, cooking from scratch. It's something that I am very interested in. So if you like to learn about those kinds of things, but also like pottering around the house, I won't have my children on it. It's going to be more about what else I do. And a big part of my what else I do is gardening. I love gardening. And what I do with my produce. I just made my sauerkraut for the first time today. So in about a week's time, I'll be able to tell you my thoughts on it, and if I stay alive and don't kill myself. Okay. Will I review the Chantecaille Wild and Mustang collection when it's released? I tell you what, I'm very tempted. But even with my discount, it is very pricey. So I don't know, but it looks beautiful. So that is a maybe. That's a maybe. Because Chantecaille is my favorite makeup brand. YouTube Shorts is how you grow your channel. That's fantastic. I think the YouTube algorithm favors YouTube Shorts because I've noticed I've been getting a little bit of growth from that too. Okay, I've done bronzer. I'm going to do my brows now. I like to do my brows after bronzer because I go like this and I get my eyebrows all funny. When I do my eyebrows first and then I put bronzer on, I ruin it all. So that's my reasoning. So I'm going to go in with the DB Cosmetics Absolute Brow Pencil. This is great. This is in the shade Taupe. This is a dupe for the Hourglass one. You see how it's a triangle? And these are really affordable. And this is a really good shade Taupe. Thanks for the subs. Yeah, it's kind of like a soft launch. It's not like a hard launch because I haven't really done anything yet. I keep wanting to, but I need to like understand how to properly film in my home. Yeah, so I need to figure that out. I do organic. Yes, I everything I grow is organic. That's the whole reason why I'm doing it because I want to know where my food is coming from. And I get I get a lot of satisfaction out of growing my food. And I want to teach my children where food comes from and have some like living skills for when they're adults. I think we're losing our skills as a society. And I think it's something that I'm quite passionate about is maintaining those skills in life. I will definitely be reviewing the Hourglass skin tint. That's 100% on my list of things to do. It's just a matter of when we get it. But I don't think it'll be too long because we always get Hourglass pretty on time. Like certain brands I kind of can predict that we'll be getting it. Chantecaille Future Skin. I don't own it. I probably wouldn't buy it because I've got a million. I tend to just buy what's new at the moment. But it is perfect for dry skin or mature skin. It does not settle into any lines. It's a blend of skincare and makeup. It is stunning. It's got about a light to medium coverage. It's expensive, but it's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go in with my NYX brow glue. I've almost finished it actually. It's gone a little murky color, but that just means I love it. Oh, Fran, you've got the skin tint from Space NK and you love it. Good to hear. Love to hear it. That's going to make me very excited. I love that you guys are answering people's questions. That's fantastic. Because this is what we're here for. Chat, hang out. Lee, you've already got green tomatoes? I had a random volunteer plant that I have moved and replanted, so it's already this big, but I am nowhere near that. Oh, okay. You like my lack of editing on my vlogs. Appreciate that. I'm definitely not like one of these people that do like full perfect aesthetic vlogs. I am someone that just prefers to do chatty chat, as you guys can kind of already tell. So that's more my vibe anyway. I like watching those really aesthetic ones, but I just know that I'm not. It's just not me. I'm just more of a talker. Okay, continue. We need a little bit of powder. I'm going to use a bit of a controversial powder. This is the Touch of Silk powder. Now this, I actually don't even really need powder. This concealer has like, because it's taken me so long to do makeup, it's kind of self-setted. Kind of don't need powder. I'll just do a little bit for the sake of it. You're looking for a nude eyeliner. Mecca Max in Buttercup is like $16. It's really, really nice. One of the Zoom liners. I have it. I really like it. What do you mean you got a zucchini? You must be in Queensland. You are in Queensland. I know you are. I was going to say, we're not getting zucchinis down here in Sydney. Okay. All right. Bit of powder. It's a powder. I'm using the new MP Cosmetics, which is Models Prefer. They've rebranded. This is their dupe. They're all dupes for the Hourglass brushes. I've got to say, it doesn't feel like the Hourglass brushes, though. It does feel a little bit stiffer in quality, but still nice. This is the large powder brush. I'm just taking a little bit of the Touch of Silk powder in the cap. I'm just going to, I'm going to do this tiny bit over my whole face because I don't need a lot of powder. Oh, thanks, James. DB Cosmetics just came out with some new liners. They have a nude one for $14. Beautiful. Perfect. I love DB Cosmetics. LA Girl gel liners are great. Yeah, they are. You have a cherry tree, Rachel. That's on my list of trees that I would want if I could ever have an orchard. Cherries are one of my favorite fruits. I love summertime cherry and mango season. Yes, actually, yes, I have a small blueberry bush about this big and it is full of blueberries. I cannot wait. Yes. When they never actually make it to the kitchen, it's all just like little nibbles. We're like, oh, a new one is ready to eat. What is my thoughts on the Touch of Silk powder? I don't think it's worth it. This was made to be supernatural, for supernatural makeup. It is not made for baking. It is not made for proper setting. It is made to be used in a tiny amount, which kind of translates to it can become cakey. So unless you're someone that wears minimal makeup and just wants the tiniest bit of setting, this would be fine. But that's why I used a tiny amount over my whole face because it's not designed to be used in large amounts. So I think, honestly, I think you could get something better. Okay. Now, blush. I have two blushes. I could probably wear both though, honestly. I brought my favorite neutral blush. This is the Balm Beach long wearing blush. Balm Beach. It's my favorite. It's the perfect neutral. If I want a blush that does not take over my face, because I want this to be about the eyes, this is what I wear. Or if I have like makeup and I don't really want a color, this is it. This is the one. See, look at this. It's a blush without being a blush. It's perfect. I assume you can still get it. It's just one of those blushes I'll never, ever declutter. Yes, my eye look could start a fire, honestly. Look at that. Yes. But then I also bought another blush. It's like a blush highlighter. It's the Barry M Heat Wave Coastal Baked Marble Blusher. Look, wait for this moment. It's the prettiest. It's so pretty. Look at that. It's actually really sheer, so it doesn't look that intense, but it's like the prettiest Barbie pink. So I might just do a little bit of that on top, you know? Why not? And anyone that's new here, I'd really appreciate a like on the video. Would so appreciate. Yeah, the shimmers are, they're special. I'm sorry. They are. They're very special. You can't even really see this blush on my camera, but it's kind of, you can kind of see the highlighter there. Yeah. Yeah, I always feel a bit weird saying drugstore, but that's kind of become the common word. I should just say affordable, shouldn't I? Because like Mecca Max is not drugstore, it's affordable. If you like, it's not sold in a drugstore. It's not even drugstore, pharmacy, chemist. I just guess I say that because non-Australians wouldn't know what I'm talking about. I haven't tried much from Ofra. I know that do they still sell on Glam Radar? What I have tried, I've gotten from Glam Radar. Right, I'm going to do a little bit of eyeliner before we do anything else. I just use my standard brown. This is, you can't buy this product. It's from Melt, but just a brown eyeliner. Oh my God, I forgot how intense my eyes are. I'm going to tight line. And tight lining just like makes the whole, it's like a tiny detail that you don't really notice, but makes the whole look come together. I bought NARS Red Blush last week. Is that the new cream, the new liquid ones, or that powder one? Because I love the powder one. Bye, Rachel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you soon. Will I be doing a vlog to my trip to Nigeria and Dubai? I think I will. Will I? Really?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Yeah, I think I will. I think it's too exciting not to, you know? There'd be so much to share. And a lot of people there's not a lot of tourism in Nigeria from Australia. So I think it'd be really nice to share the beautiful country. And then Dubai, obviously. How could you not? I think I'm going to leave this. I don't think I'm going to do any smokiness underneath. I kind of like how it is. I don't think it needs it. I think we've got enough intensity going on. And then a little bit of mascara. I'm just trying to finish my roller lash. I think it's pretty much done. Yeah, I'm very excited. And like, I'm excited to meet Vinny's family and have a holiday and get out of the country. Like, there's just multiple reasons why we're excited. And when I'm in Dubai, one of the things that I really want to do, like me, is go to the fragrance stores and actually smell some like Middle Eastern fragrance because they're really great with ouds, and I love an oud. So for me, I'm getting like a little fragrance moment because in Australia, it's basically like DJs, Maya, and Mecca, and that's it. Whereas in Dubai, it's like limitless, like the limit doesn't exist. So I've already seen that Dubai Mall has lots of fragrance stores. Like they've got the fragrance stores that like we have at Mecca, but Mecca is like all the brands in one. Whereas at Dubai Mall, like there is a diptyque store. I'm not going to buy anything, but I just want to like go in and experience it. I don't know. If you don't love fragrance, and maybe you don't understand, but like I guess, yeah, when you go overseas to another country and there's like a fashion brand that you love, you don't necessarily want to buy it because you can buy it at home, but you just want to experience it. That's kind of where I'm at. But there are going to be fragrances that are there that I haven't been able to smell in Australia. So that's also exciting. I would like to buy one fragrance, but like a Middle Eastern fragrance, something that I can't buy here. Sorry, someone asked me. Yes, Bron, what is my favorite tubing mascara? That's a really good question. I have a few that I like. Oh, Hourglass Unlocked, I love. I have a few. I just need to think. That's the one I've been using recently. That's why I can think of that. But that's a little bit more expensive. Do I have a drugstore option? Oh, yeah, the DB Cosmetics Center Stage I really like. That's a tubing mascara. And DB Cosmetics you can get at your local chemist. What else do I like? Kevin Aquan is standard. Yeah. Leaving the waterline and natural cream color opens up the eye. Totally. I'm a huge fan of it. Kind of makes you look like a doll, like will I do a video on makeup I'll take with me? I could. I could definitely do that because I'm telling you right now, I've already been planning for it. Minis get me so excited. I already bought the Nude Sticks mini set of the bronzer, the Picante blush and highlighter. I'm very excited for that. Like all these little things I'll be taking. So I could definitely do a video on that for sure. Need to write a list of things. Yeah, fragrance oils in Dubai. I think that might be what's happening. I'm very excited. Very intense, but very excited. Ah, yes, Emco Beauty. I forgot that tubing mascara. It's good. I actually prefer their waterproof mascara. It's just called waterproof. That's my favorite mascara they have. Yes, Robin. The Mecca Zoom liner in Buttercup. That's what it's called. Does Mecca do a tubing mascara? Yes, I haven't tried it though. It's called Whiplash or something like that. I've heard it's good. See, I don't think I'll have excess baggage because you get 223 kilo. Although we didn't check what Dubai's excess luggage is. Same? Oh, we get 223 kilo bags per person. We got 2 kids. So we're not probably won't go over. Is it raining? I think it's raining. My lips. I have 2 lipstick options. Before I do that, no, I don't need to put on a setting spray. I'm going to bed after this. I've got 2 lip options because I wasn't really sure how my eyes would look. Are nude sticks any good? Yes. Nude sticks are so good. So good. Like this, I've almost finished. I'm like 100. It's rare that I repurchase makeup. It's rare, like very rare, because there's so much makeup on the market. But I will repurchase this because I know I will 100% use it. 100%. And this is the dewy stick, the all over dewy stick in Bohemian Rose. It is perfect. It's perfect. Okay, lips. I've got Bobbi Brown Luxe lipstick in Italian Rose. Let's swatch. I think that'll probably work. That will probably work. And then I keep bringing this because I still haven't used it. It's new. It's the I bought it in the half on the lipstick day sale at Priceline. The Revlon Super Lustrous Shine lipstick in So Sleek Pink. It's so pretty, but it's also very pink. I could wear it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Unless you guys think that's a really bad idea, but I think I can pull it off. Thank you, Nia. It's very glam. It's a shame I have nowhere to go. Yeah. It's a shame. I'll take a photo. That makes me feel like I've, captured the moment. I've not tried anything from Blend Bunny, but I just saw that they're sold at Glam Reader because I always wanted to try their Dollhouse palette, but it was hard to get. But they're at Glam Reader now. But now I'm at a point where I don't think I want a massive palette anymore. So I think I'm going to pass, but I've heard nothing but good things. I just don't like massive palettes. I'm a bit over it. Like this is big to me. Pink. Oh, Nicole, you have all the Blend Bunny palettes. Do you like the Dollhouse? Because I loved the Dollhouse color story. Oh, see, you guys are saying it's good. The formula is stunning, but yes, they are big. It's just too big. I get a little bit overwhelmed and I don't reach for it. That's why I love the ND minis too. It's perfect. You can still get multiple looks out of the 5 shades. They're amazing. You will love the Dollhouse, yeah. I mean, I knew I would. But it's just a matter of if I need it. Okay. I'm going to do very light lip liner because this is very pink. But I still want a little bit of an ombre. I'm just using what I always use. This needs to be sharpened. I'm going to hurt my mouth doing this. But, that's the commitment we have. This lip liner is discontinued, so I don't really want to tell you what it is, but it's the Makeup Forever one. I'm just trying to finish it. It's like my perfect nude. Yeah, that's good. Just a soft lip line. And then, yeah, this is the shade So Sleek Pink, the Revlon. I've never tried this lipstick before from Revlon because they sold out for so long because they went viral. Well, I saw this pink and I was like, yeah. Oh, it smells really good too. It smells like cupcakes. Yeah, that's actually really nice with that lip liner. It kind of made it less intense. I can see where they went viral. That feels so nice. Yeah, the smell is fantastic. Yeah, I do love a mauve lip. I just thought I don't have this kind of pretty sheer pink, so that's why I got it, because it's not something that I own. I never finished my tea, but I'll drink it. It's a lot more wearable than I thought. I was a little bit scared to try it because it looks so pink. But once it's on my lips that are already naturally pink, it's actually okay. Bye, Lee. Thank you so much for coming. I know that it's not been easy for you. Good night. So, yeah, I think we've talked. I think we've covered everything. This was really, really fun. I think I would definitely love to do this again. Let me know if you guys would like to do this again. I'm definitely not nervous anymore. This has been so fun and it's been so easy. You guys have made it so easy because we're all having a chat, like everyone's interacting with one another. So I've really, really appreciated it. And it feels like we're kind of making friendships, maybe. I'll definitely do this again, I think. I really enjoyed this. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I had so much fun. It's 9:30. It's way past my bedtime. Yeah, definitely. This was a really good night. I think you guys had a good time too. I can kind of tell in the comments that everyone's interacting and enjoying each other's company. It's been such a good first experience. Thank you, Natalie. Once a month, maybe. We'll see how we go. I'll definitely do this again. I think this was a good like nighttime weekday. You guys are relaxing. We're all just kind of hanging out. I think this is a good time to do it. So thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful week. Yes, thank you, guys. Good night to everyone who's leaving. Like the video. Yes, thank you. Thank you all so much. I'm going to head off now and I'll definitely see you in a video soon and hopefully a live soon too. Thanks so much, guys. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.